All right, let me shift our focus here to Karnataka's fresh land scam heat that's now mounting on Congress government in the state. Mallikarjun Kharge's family, running a trust, have been accused of taking away government land disproportionately. Now, amid this Muda controversy that really surrounded the Chief Minister Siddaramaiah, you have now the aerospace land scam that sparks in Karnataka, and this continues to haunt the Kharge family. Mallikarjun Kharge, the Congress president, and his family members who are trustees, members on the board of that trust, have been accused of taking away government land which is meant for civic amenities. In fact, BJP MP Lahar Singh Siroya has now alleged that another 19 acres of government land in Kalburgi was given away for free to Siddhartha Vihara Trust, which is controlled by the Kharges. The land parcel was allegedly given to International Institute of Pali in Kalburgi, controlled by the trust, which has Kharge family as the prominent trustees. In fact, the BJP MP has demanded an independent probe into Siddaramaiah government's land transfers. Karnataka government, the governor itself, Thawarchand Gehlot, at this point is looking for an explanation, seeking an explanation from the Congress, the chief secretary, over allegations of this land allotment to Kharge family, the land that was allotted to the family, which was ideally meant for civic amenities, a plot that they had to come up with for land that ideally should have been a park or something that would contribute to the society. Now, this comes after a complaint was lodged by leader of the opposition in the Legislative Council, hitting out at the governor. Priyank Kharge says Karnataka governor has acted in lightning speed on complaints against the Congress leaders, while tortoise speed shown by the same governor on complaints against the BJP and JDS leaders. But an RTI reply has shown that the governor has, at this point, no pending probe. But nonetheless, you have a case or a complaint on H.D. Kumaraswamy that still lies pending with the governor, which hasn't yet been allegedly taken up. After Karnataka governors granted prosecution sanction against Chief Minister Siddaramaiah and the alleged Muda land allocation scam, Muda Commissioner Dinesh Kumar has been suspended. An inquiry has also been ordered against him.
19 एकड़ जमीन 30 वर्ष की लीज पे उनको इंस्टीट्यूशन को दी गई थी। जो उनका इंस्टीट्यूशन है वो पाली और संस्कृत के बारे में जो इंस्टीट्यूट है उसको दी गई थी, और उसको एक साल में ही उस जमीन को 19 एकड़ जमीन को उन्होंने अपने ट्रस्ट के नाम पे गवर्नमेंट ने फ्री परमानेंट दे दी, गिफ्ट कर दी। ऐसा कैसे हो सकता है? और अब जो हमारे पास जो समाचार आ रहे हैं, वहाँ इंस्टीट्यूशन कुछ बना ही नहीं है, ऐसा कहा जा रहा है। कोई पाली और संस्कृत की भाषा के लिए कुछ नहीं किया गया है, और वो 19 एकड़ जमीन जो है उनको अपने ट्रस्ट में लेकर के उन्होंने, इस परिवार ने उस पर कब्जा कर लिया है।
Governor has also sought an explanation from the government as to how 5 acres of land was awarded to Kharge's family. What was the criteria?
See, 19 acres land has been given to their trust for 30 years lease. So in the later stages, how it has converted to a free land, I don't know. But CAG report has brought out the anomaly. But I don't know how they are going to answer this. It will be checked properly.
Priyank Kharge says that the governor acts at lightning speed if the allegation is against Congress leaders, but for BJP leaders, governor is very laid back.
See, he also talking rubbish sometime. Yesterday he mentioned there is two constitution in Karnataka. One is for BJP, one is for Congress. Governor is act like that. Is it not a rubbish statement by a minister?
What our leaders, Mr. Narayan Swamy, opposition leader, and Lahar Singh also commented on that. We support that because they are given a document, every document. They are not just allegation. Naturally, they have to investigate. That is the demand of the party.
Time and again, everywhere you are trying to take advantage. Now 5 acres in KDB. What are you going to do in that CA? In an industrial area, what is that you are going to do in this industrial area? Are you going to start a fire station, a power station? Are you going to start an industrial training institute? What is that? That land has got particular purpose. What purpose you have got there to do in that industrial area?
ಅರ್ಬನ್ ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕಮಿಷನ್ ಅಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಅವರು ಏನು ವರದಿ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ನಟೇಶ್ ಅವರು ಮಾಡಲಿ ದಿನೇಶ್ನವರು ಮಾಡಲಿ ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ಬ ಮಾಡಲಿ ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಕ್ರಮ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳಿ.
That is all nothing. It is only a paper news for them. There is nothing out of the law. Everything is within the law, and it is nothing is there for any private individual. It is a charitable trust. Anyone can become a trustee, including the BJP MP.
Governor has demanded document from the Chief Secretary about the CA site, sir. How do you see this? Whereas the sanction application which has already been filed against India leaders, the RTI reply shows that it's been disposed of. When it comes to you, they are demanding documents, but when it comes to India leaders and BJP leaders...
Governor has issued the letter to the Chief Secretary. Chief Secretary will give a appropriate, detailed report.
Okay. How do you see the RTI reply which shows that the sanction against India leaders has been disposed of, but when it comes to Congress...
I have not gone through it. I don't know to comment. I never comment which I have not known or seen.
All right, let me quickly cut across to Sagai Raj joining us for more on that. Sagai, please take us through the controversy. One after the other, you have allegations of land being acquired by the Kharge family trust. In the latest we hear, even in Kalaburgi, 19 acres of land was taken over by the trust. It was given lease for 30 years for free. Tell us more on the allegations and the response from the Kharge family.
If you notice that the BJP leaders are alleging that after civic community site in Devanalli, they have also dig out the documents related to land which has been given to Pali Institute in Kalaburgi for 30 years. And the allegations are that this particular trust was registered in the year 2014 when the Congress was in power. And you require close to 5 years if you are trying to give any kind of project for them or any kind of land to them. But still they got a land within a few months after their registration in the year 2014. And they have also alleged that this land cannot be given to an institution which collects the capitation fees. And they claim that this particular institution which has been run on the government land for all this while I have collecting capitation fees. But the Kharge family has claimed that this is still a government building. It doesn't belong to Kharge's family, and it was utilized as a COVID center during the time of COVID era. And they claim that still it's just a government land. And if you notice that after civic communities issues now, the BJP as well as the activists are digging more documents when it comes to the sites and the lands which has been allocated to Congress leaders in the state of Karnataka.
Right, thanks very much, Sagai, for joining us. Well, we're looking at Mallikarjun Kharge's family at this point, firefighting allegations as they are governing a trust which has been allotted land in the state of Karnataka to the tune of 19 acres in Kalaburgi and one in Bengaluru near the aerospace base. As we know, this land itself is meant for government purposes, for civic amenities like a park, etc. But the trust has taken over the land, assuring that they're going to come up with something beneficial to the society, but that hasn't yet happened so far.